From the moment they wiggle their way into our lives, dogs don't just become a part of our family, they burrow into the deepest corners of our hearts. These four-legged friends have an uncanny ability to understand us, to sense our moods, to share our joys, and to comfort us in our sorrows. They don't judge or hold grudges, they're always there, ready to offer a wagging tail, a comforting nuzzle, or a playful romp to lighten our days. This profound bond between dogs and their humans is not merely a product of shared space or routine interactions, it's an emotional tether, built on mutual respect, trust, and a shared sense of companionship. It's a bond that transcends language, culture, and even species. Yet this bond is more than just an emotional connection. It's a beacon of unconditional love. A love that asks for nothing in return but our presence, our kindness, and our respect. A love that is, in every sense, a lesson for us all. Unconditional love, it's a phrase we often hear, but do we truly understand its power? Unconditional love is a concept that we as humans often find challenging to fully grasp. It's a love that doesn't ask for anything in return. A love that persists regardless of flaws and shortcomings. A love that is unwavering, steadfast, and enduring. In our human relationships, we often find love intertwined with conditions. We love because of shared interests, physical attraction, common goals, or mutual benefits. We love with expectations, with the hope of reciprocation, with the desire for validation. This, however, is not the essence of unconditional love. Unconditional love is selfless. It's a love that remains constant, regardless of changes, regardless of circumstances, regardless of imperfections. It's a love that doesn't seek to control or possess, but rather to liberate and uplift. Imagine a world where we love unconditionally, where we love selflessly, where we love without expecting anything in return. Imagine the profound impact this type of love could have on our lives, on our relationships, on our society. It could transform our interactions, our perspectives, our understanding of what it means to truly love. And yet this type of love isn't just a distant dream or an unreachable ideal, it's a reality that we can witness every single day. We see it in the wagging tail of a dog, in the soft purr of a cat, in the loyal companionship of our pets. They don't judge us based on our looks, our status, our failures. They simply love us, unconditionally. Our dogs, in particular, are masters of unconditional love. They greet us with joy, regardless of the day we've had. They comfort us without asking why we're upset. They stay by our side no matter what. They don't care about our mistakes, our past, our insecurities. They simply love us for who we are, and in doing so, they teach us a valuable lesson about love. Our dogs teach us every day what it means to love unconditionally. Every wagging tail and excited bark contains a lesson about love, if we only take the time to listen. There is an ocean of wisdom in these playful gestures that we often overlook. One of the most profound lessons our dogs teach us is about loyalty. Their unwavering faithfulness is more than just sticking by our side. It's about being there for us, come rain or shine. It's about trusting us implicitly, even when we make mistakes, and always believing in us, even when we doubt ourselves. Their loyalty isn't conditional on our success or failure, it's simply a testament to their boundless love. Our canine companions also teach us about forgiveness. Have you ever noticed how quickly your dog forgives you, even if you've scolded them or been away for a while? They don't hold grudges or dwell on past mistakes. Instead, they welcome us with open paws, ready to start anew. This lesson in forgiveness, in letting go of past hurts and focusing on the present, is something we can all benefit from. And speaking of the present, dogs are true masters of living in the moment. They don't worry about the past or fret about the future. They find joy in the simplest things, like a game of fetch or a leisurely walk. They remind us to slow down, to appreciate the little moments, and to truly live each day to its fullest. These lessons aren't just about how to love better, but also about how to live better. They teach us to be more loyal, to forgive more quickly, and to live more fully in the present. And the beauty of it all? These lessons come from a place of pure, unconditional love. These are not just life lessons, but love lessons. And they are taught to us not by a philosopher or a scholar, but by our four-legged friends who love us more than they love themselves. These lessons, if applied to our own lives, can transform our understanding of love and relationships. The stories of dogs and their humans are as diverse as they are inspiring. Let's delve into a few of them. One story that comes to mind is that of an elderly woman named Lucy and her rescue dog Bella. Bella, a scruffy terrier mix, came into Lucy's life at a time when she was battling loneliness and depression. This little dog's constant companionship and unwavering love slowly brought the joy back into Lucy's life. Bella taught Lucy that no matter how tough life gets, we are never alone. Then we have the tale of Max, a German shepherd, and his human Jake. Jake, a military veteran, struggled with post-traumatic stress disorder after returning from a tour overseas. Max, trained as a service dog, was always by his side, providing comfort during his darkest moments. Max's story shows us that love isn't just about companionship, it's about being there for someone, even when it's hard. And who can forget the story of a little boy named Timmy and his dog, Sparky? Sparky, a lively Labrador, helped Timmy overcome his fear of the outdoors. With Sparky by his side, Timmy learned to embrace the world around him, one step at a time. Sparky's story teaches us that love can instill courage and confidence within us. Each of these stories paints a vivid picture of the power of a dog's love. This kind of love is selfless and unconditional. It doesn't judge or hold grudges. It is patient and kind, understanding and forgiving. It sees beyond our flaws and embraces us for who we are. These stories of Lucy and Bella, Jake and Max, Timmy and Sparky, they aren't just stories of people and their pets. They're stories of transformation, of healing, of courage. They're stories that remind us of the lessons we can learn when we open our hearts to the love of our four-legged friends. These stories remind us that the love of a dog is a powerful force that can change lives. Having learned these lessons, how can we embrace the power of unconditional love in our own lives? The first step is to express love openly and freely. Our dogs show us their love without reservation, and we can do the same. It's about letting go of fear and embracing vulnerability. Tell the people in your life that you love them. Show them through your actions. Be there for them in times of need. And remember, it's not just about saying I love you, but also showing it through acts of kindness, patience, and understanding. Next, we can learn to love without expectation. Our canine friends don't love us for what we can give them, but simply because we are their humans. Can we love others in the same way? Can we love without expectation of reciprocity or reward? This can be challenging, but it's a powerful way to deepen our relationships and foster a sense of genuine connection. Another lesson we can learn is to be present and attentive. Dogs live in the moment. They don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. They're fully engaged in the here and now. We can do the same. When we're with the people we care about, let's be fully present. Let's listen actively, engage sincerely, and give them our undivided attention. And finally, we can learn to love unconditionally by practicing forgiveness. Dogs don't hold grudges. They forgive and forget. We humans, on the other hand, often hold on to past hurts, which can prevent us from fully loving others. By practicing forgiveness, we can release these burdens and open our hearts to deeper, more fulfilling relationships. So, let's take these lessons to heart. Let's love openly, love without expectation, be present, and forgive easily. Let's strive to love unconditionally just like our loyal dogs do. By embracing the power of unconditional love, we can enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. Our dogs do more than just fill our lives with joy, they teach us about the power of love. This is the beauty of the bond we share with them, a bond that is based on unconditional love. We've journeyed through the lessons our loyal friends offer us, from their selflessness to their unwavering devotion. Our dogs give us a clear blueprint to follow, to live more loving and fulfilling lives. It's their stories that inspire us, stories that are plentiful and profound, with a resounding message of love and loyalty. And by embracing this kind of love, we not only enrich our lives but also the lives of those around us. Unconditional love, the kind our dogs give us, is transformative. It changes perspectives, breaks barriers, and indeed makes the world a better place. So the next time you look into the eyes of your loyal friend, remember the lessons they teach us every day about love, and strive to love others as unconditionally as they love us. Thanks for watching. Until next time.